Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for joining us on the hot issue. We are here on another day to discuss very important information and have an international interview with one international personality. My name is William Owusu Damson, remaining your host on the hot issue. I'm here today with Mr. Michael Asiedu, the international man.
Yeah.
Yes. In fact, he is a person with the foreign or the international energy. He just dropped from India through Dubai, and we have him today in Ghana. And I'm so much happy and honored to have you on my
Thank you. I'm also
program.
happy to be on your show.
Yes, boss. All right, let's go into the whole interview. So, UCMAS International Competition 2024 at India. Mr. Michael was present and he was live at the location. Mr. Michael Asiedu, instructor for UCMAS Ghana, they set off on the 12th December 2024 and arrived at, that is on the 30th December 2024 at India. So, in fact, there were so many countries representing. Can you mention some few countries that joined you people over there?
I quite remember we had Cambodia, Canada, US, India itself, and then we have Nepal. Yes.
All right. Won't you mention Ghana?
And Ghana as well. Ghana
my beloved country.
The countries are many. There are many. But I think Canada and the rest, I only collect few countries. Yes.
All right. Can you pinpoint number of Ghanaian children you went with on the program?
All right. We had 28 students representing the country.
Ghana.
Yes, and then they did well. Yes, I must say, and the kids really did well.
Wow,
they did
impressive.
Well. Yeah.
Let us talk shortly about how were you introduced to the UCMAS program?
All right. UCMAS. I was introduced to this UCMAS by a friend called Mr. Emmanuel Nyako.
Okay.
A very best friend of mine. Yeah, he's in Kaswa, a town called Amanfrom. Yeah, that's where he stays now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Will you say UCMAS has done a lot of good to you?
For UCMAS, in fact, I'm really happy to be part of the UCMAS family.
Okay.
Especially my very own boss, Mr. Roger Ohimen, and the wife, Aunt Linda. Yes, that's how we call her, Aunt Linda. In fact, they have played a very major role in my life. In fact, joining the UCMAS, and I never regretted joining UCMAS.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Let us talk about this. Mr. Michael Asiedu is an instructor for UCMAS. Let us look at how many schools do you work with?
All right.
UCMAS program?
I'm in one school for now. Yes. Okay. That is Rising Sun Montessori School.
Okay.
Yes, but then the schools are many.
Okay.
We have Alpha Joy, Rising Sun itself. We have Winterfell, We Take It, Brent Cross, Christ Legacy. The schools are many. Yes.
I think Jaso Montessori too.
Yes, sorry, Jaso Montessori is also doing UCMAS.
All right, interesting. Let us talk about your major role at the office of UCMAS. Can you pinpoint? Are you an instructor? Are you an office personnel? What is your position?
I'm an instructor. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then you see, as I said it, I reside in Rising Sun.
Okay.
That's where I do my
business.
Okay. Teaching work.
That is interesting. All right. Now let us zoom into the number of students you carried along to. That is the international competition. 28 children. How many of them received awards?
All right. Last year, in fact, the number has skipped me, but I know last year we had only 4 winners.
Okay.
And which was very, very. In fact, we didn't like it.
Okay.
Because the number of kids we sent last year, there were many, but
that is to Dubai.
Last year was Malaysia.
Okay, Malaysia. But yeah, I heard of it.
But then the winners, in fact, the trophies we had was very few.
Okay.
Only 4. But this year we had about almost all the students had trophies.
What?
Almost all the 28 trophies.
Wow.
We had 3 champions.
Wow.
Yes, last year was only 1 champion, first runner up and then second runner up. But this year, God been so good. We are 3 good champions.
All right, that is so amazing and so beautiful. Let us talk of your travel experience.
All right.
Tell us something. How was the experience? Is it your first time
my
boarding?
First time boarding plane.
All right.
I must tell my dress. It wasn't easy.
Wow.
It wasn't easy because I know many people will say, "Hey, if you hear the easy, you draw kana. If you have your passport, you know."
Adani Brodo.
Appointing them. So my first time, I was like, Father, help me. And then I really thank my boss so much, Mr. Roger. You see, anywhere I will go in this life, I will continue to praise him, mention his name.
He's a man.
He's a very good man, especially the wife too. And then I have some few personalities at the office too. Uncle Patrick, Uncle Bismarck, and then Uncle Samuel.
Okay.
In fact, they've been of great help to me.
Interesting.
Whenever I need any help, when I call,
they are there for you.
They are there.
That is interesting. Let us look at few objects in the program.
All right.
Will you advise every school to practice the UCMAS program?
All right. UCMAS. In fact, let me tell our viewers the full meaning of UCMAS.
Tell us.
It is universal concept of mental arithmetic system.
Okay.
Now this is what you do in UCMAS. UCMAS it helps our young ones. In fact, it broadens their minds, their calculation. We have students that are math phobia, same math phobia. You see, they are not good with math, almost so math.
Okay.
But when you introduce your your son, daughter to UCMAS, in no time that child will be very good in math. Not only in math, English, science, because UCMAS we deal with the brain.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That is so beautiful. I think it's a program myself. If I'm to marry and give birth soon, my children will join.
Myself, my wife, if my wife will do UCMAS, I'll personally teach my wife.
Oh wow!
UCMAS.
I'm so much happy to hear of this victory. In fact, I think we have to celebrate this at church and then at school level and everywhere we meet from time to time.
Yeah.
Let us talk of how people are seeing you now, your personality. How are people coming on board when they see you? Because now you have the fame, now you have what it takes, and then your personality has now increased from what people used to know and all. How are people receiving you now?
When I came down, I think a very friend of mine said, "Hey, Maki, to what for plane?" I said, "What
is
like offer baby, hey, the Dubai burger, India burger,
what
Dubai burger."
It is so,
and I'm happy.
It is so.
And my students too. Anytime I see them, Charlie, they are happy.
Of course,
like Michael went with us, and then one student of mine, Steve. In fact, he has also done a great job. In fact, the students, Yvonne, Steve, Michelle, Deborah, Precious. In fact, they've all done well. You see, from Ghana to India, it isn't an easy journey. In fact, even the check-in alone is it's a work on its own.
Wow!
But these young minds, in fact, when we get to India, the very first they couldn't stand the weather. They couldn't stand the weather.
Wow!
It was too much. But then,
very cold.
Very cold.
Wow!
Ghana, we are lucky because our weather favors us most. But in India, they are really struggling.
Wow!
And this young kid, I have a child called Bubune.
Bubune, okay.
Very, you see, when she got this, hey, mommy, I want to go back to Ghana. I said, no, Bubu, you are here to compete. You know, we came here for the trip.
So you went with parents?
Yes.
Wow. That is interesting.
Auntie Gifty, Mr. Yebua, Auntie Karen, Auntie Florence.
Wow.
Hi to everyone. They did well.
That is so beautiful.
Yes.
That is so beautiful. All right, viewers, in fact, that is Mr. Michael Asiedu, the instructor for UCMAS Ghana. He was live, he was, present at the UCMAS International Competition 2024 at India. And his current school he's working with is Rising Sun Montessori School. And he's doing a good job. He's doing so well. The learners he's bringing up over there, training them the UCMAS way, are just there. they are just producing, children who critically can solve problems and challenges and all. So I'm so much happy. I'm so much grateful.
Some people want to know, UCMAS, where are you guys located?
Okay, tell us.
All right, we are, in fact, UCMAS, we have the school base and the center base.
All right.
Now, the center base, it's being done on Saturdays, and for schools that are not on the program.
Okay.
So if you have any kid, and that kid of yours, the school he or she attends do not offer UCMAS.
Okay.
No problem. We have centers. We work on Saturdays.
Okay.
And then we have the school. The school base is for students.
The schools that run the program,
yes.
And their students are part of the program.
Like Jasso,
okay.
Montreal school like this.
Okay.
It's a school base. Rising Sun school base. We have Mommy Joy.
Okay.
We have Christ Legacy, Alpha Joy, It Montessori School.
Okay.
They all do the UCMAS.
The school-based program.
Now, I want to give our office line.
Give us.
Yes. So in case if any parent is willing to join us,
okay, can call.
Don't forget UCMAS. They're starting at Kululu. A parent code. Oh, uncle, me come market crowd. Me buy no on a pupil mami into 2 cities. Then so let me give out the numbers. 024.
All right.
434 4993. I'm taking the numbers again. 024 434 4993. This one, if you call, you get whatever you want to. So please, thank you, and thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Michael Asiedu, the instructor for UCMAS Ghana, representing the country live at India for this year's international competition. Do you have any last words for your viewers?
All right, UCMAS, we have we organize 3 competitions in a year. In fact, every year.
Okay.
We have the TV show, the national competition, and the international as well.
All right.
Yeah, so it is not only the international competition. We have the national, the TV show, and the international.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, viewers. This is William Despite on the hot issue. Like, comment, and share. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel in which you are watching this video. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Ghana, Team Ghana, let's hear it for them. Bronze Cup winners. Participants are Shoye Gurbani, Asiedu Michelia, Yeboah Yuan Asua, Osafo Ededi Samuel Bin Kawane.
Ghana's red, yellow, and green soared high at the 31st edition of the UCMAS International Competition in India, competing against more than 6,000 young minds from 30 countries, 4 to 17 trophies in 1 year. That's the story of great growth and greatness.
Afram Ahmad Gildia from Ghana, Amata Godslow Bubuni from Ghana, Ando Jason Naeme from Ghana, Asamoah Dua Pauline from Ghana, Diboro Precious Akosua from Ghana.
The 4 categories they competed in, A1, A2, B, and D, tested mental arithmetics and abacus skills to the limit.
I was so scared. My heart was beating so fast. I was like, if I don't get this trophy, what will happen to me? What will happen to me? But luckily, today, I got this champion trophy, all thanks to God.
I am proud to be a Ghanaian, to be a student of Rising Sun Montessori School, to make everyone proud that I got a trophy on my first time of an international competition.
It's very exciting to do UCMAS, and it helps you to be a mathematician when you grow up.
I won this trophy for my family, my country, and my school.
Ghana's youngsters did not just compete, they conquered. Their grit was evident even on their grueling 2-day flight to India, where they continued to practice tirelessly.
I even cried yesterday because I reached 184 over 200. I cried. I was not even able to eat. I was praying. The next day when we checked, they told me that I won the competition. I was very excited and happy.
I put a lot of hard work into it, and I practiced about hundreds of papers to get this trophy.
I also thank my siblings, my teachers, my friends for all the support they have given to me to come here to get this far.
Couldn't have done this without all my supporters, as well as my parents, my friends, and my teachers. I would like to dedicate this trophy and everything to my parents and my instructor.
I'm proud to be a Ghanaian. Thanks to everyone for helping us do it. We are bringing the trophies home. It's for Ghana.
This year's success did not happen by chance. It was the result of a dedicated support system of trainers, parents, and the technical team at Moria Education Limited, the face of UCMAS in Ghana. Their business development director, Roger Ohimi, received a special recognition on behalf of the institution for pushing the frontiers of UCMAS in Ghana.
I give thanks to the technical team for the great and wonderful work they did. Last year was a lesson to us. Though we did well, we came more prepared this year, and we wanted to make Mother Ghana proud, of which the outcome is a clear indication of our achievement and our hard work over the period.
The echoes of success may have faded at the UCMAS arena, but for Team Ghana, the celebrations are just beginning as they return home in few days' time. Emmanuel Jive.